What is up, guys? It is DMG here, and today we are going to be doing another episode of Rate My Squad with this 150k squad builder. This is the team that we have, and it features 2 leagues plus a tall. So obviously it has a Serie A with Szczesny, Koulibaly, Manolas, Mertens, Sandro, Perisic, and Angolan. Then it has some BPL with Richarlison and Allen with that hyperlink, Mahrez, and then a tall from the French league. Now overall, this team is around 150k. It just depends on if you use a tall or not. If you do, then it's going to be around 170 or so, but if you don't and you want to use Cancelo or something similar to that, then it is going to be less than 150k, so it averages out to be 150k, give or take. We do use the 3-5-2 in this team, and I'll take a look at who we have in the positions in the 3-5-2. So we have Sandro, Koulibaly, Manolas at center back, Nangolan, Allen at defensive mid, Perisic, Atal on the left and right mids, Mahrez at cam, Mertens, Richarlison at striker. So overall, the players in this team, I think they fit the mold of who I want in those spots. You know, Atal can go forward and back. Perisic, while he's not amazing defensively, he's still a 6'1", has a decent physical. He's okay at getting back. Sandro is very good at the center back, and he's very good on the ball, so that's perfect. Koulibaly and Manolas, while they are good defensively, they are shaky on the ball and passing wise as well. So when you are playing out of the press, it does kind of put a damper on getting out of that, just because again, they're not great on the ball. Nangolan and Allen are great going forward, going back, and then Mahrez, Mertens, Richarlison all can kind of go forward, and they all have decent shooting, dribbling, and then passing as well. So again, all of the players kind of fit that mold of what you want in these positions for the 3-5-2. So we are going to be going into foot champs for this squad builder, and obviously that's going to mean that we have coming up against good players such as Neymar, Ben Yedder, Varane, Mendy, and Messi, the obvious very, very overpowered players. So that's going to be very fun for this team. Good. Do a slow build up, also pacey. There we go. There's a good opening. What can we do? What can we do? Raja, can you bang it? Come on. Good, Raja. And that's a good tackle, but, you know, obviously the game doesn't want me to do anything. Again, that's a good interception, Raja, but just the game saying no. Good, Sandro. Oh, that's another good interception, but again, game saying no. And there we go. Perisic eventually tackles out of bounds. I don't blame him there. I don't blame the game for that. But again, that's 4 things now where we don't have the ball where we should. And Sandro gets in the way finally, and that's 5 tackles, 5 interceptions. Good Koulibaly, good tackle. See, like I said, they're not good on the ball, but they are very, very good at just defending. They're very physical. They obviously have good height on them. Ooh, Perisic. Can you do a nice little dink? Oh my goodness. Perisic. Dude, I will say, so I have played with this team before. That, I mean, he shows up very rarely, but when he does, he really shows up. I mean, 5-star weak foot, you can't deny how important that is. Gets around very cheaply, and that needs to be a better pass to, I believe Mertens was in the middle. That was very good positioning from him. Good Koulibaly, Atal, Sandro. Oh my God, that was beautiful. It was deserved. It was deserved that we eventually got the ball there, but Jesus Christ, that was a little too close for comfort. So that was going to do it for the first half. We somehow have way less possession. Well, that's true. He just literally dances around in the final third, not doing anything, right? So even though he has 39% attacking possession, he doesn't do anything with it. But we are not necessarily in control. I would like some better attacking play, but again, he's just doing nothing in the attacking third. Hopefully we can get a good, clean shot somewhere. Perisic! Oh, goodness gracious. Good, Manolas. That's beautiful. Good dink. Oh, shit. That's on me. That's on me. Szczesny, good save. Jesus Christ. Thank God. Koulibaly. Good. Okay. Oh, more assisted passing. Manolas. Beautiful. Richarlison. Richarlison! God. Game. It's fine. Hit up a tall. It's opening up for them. Raja! Raja Nainggolan is a god. Nah, he's probably one of my favorite center mids this year. That's disgusting. His ability to go forward and stay back is, I think it's unrivaled. That is unbelievable. And that is a 2-0 win. I think that was pretty good. One thing I will say is that the passing in the team, and I don't necessarily blame the players themselves, at least entirely. They could be better at passing in general, but the passing in the team, both from the players in the game itself, is just not good enough. There are times where I'm just trying to do a simple over-the-top ball, and then one of his defenders, like Varane, who's whatever, 6'3" or so, puts a foot up past his head, puts his leg up past his head and intercepts it or blocks it, or something ridiculous like that happens. Or the pass itself is bad, or I do a through ball and the pass is bad. So there are some things that, you know, it could be better with, again, because passing, but it's also part of the game as well. Going to the next game, and we have a little bit of a hybrid here, mostly BPL, but then there's that Real Madrid trio in the back, but it is a decent team. Honestly, I just want to see a better attacking prowess. That's what I want to see from this team, just better attacking prowess. Oh my god! The absolute pass assist is the worst. The pass assist in this game, I don't think has been worse. Oh, Richarlison, that's dirty. And then 5-star weak foot. And then there's the 5-star weak foot. That's why. I know he's not that good of a striker. And on the ball, he's not good. But, 5-star weak foot, that's going to make him deadly. And I shoot the ball instead of tackling. That is why you should not put those two as the same button. Mahrez! Goodness gracious. I upped your shooting. I put a hunter on you. That needs to be a goal. Oof. Yeah, that's fine. Sandro's... No! No! Not what I said to do. Szczesny, good save. Jesus Christ, you've been a stud with that tackle. Allen. Mahrez! And Virgil van Dijk, obviously with an AI block. That's fun. I love it. Do you see how high he reached up for that? I see you, Mahrez. Good. Good ball. And let's go. He moved his keeper. I was waiting for it. That was a nice run down the wing. We sent him. Mahrez get him through. And then I think Richarlison made the pass. Beautiful. Good, Sandro. Great tackle. So we are in halftime, winning 2-0. We're doing pretty well. We're pretty comfortable. I would say that the left and right mids need to not run forward as much. I mean, they play as wingers sometimes, man, and I genuinely do not like that. They need to play as left and right mids. Oh, Raja. Oh my god, I thought that was in. I thought that was in. The way the goalie moved and put his hands up, I thought for sure that was a goal. Oh my god. I swear to God. Thank you, Koulibaly. Jesus Christ. Dude, Allen and Nainggolan and the whole team is honestly doing well defensively, but for whatever reason, the game's just not allowing. Dude. Like, if it wasn't for these horrible passes, what do you want me to do? Are you serious? Holy God. All right, well, 2-0 win. Should have been, honestly, a rage quit. Like, a 6-0 win if it wasn't for the absolute horrible gameplay that I have just witnessed. I mean, Sandro played extremely well. 6 out of 8 tackles. Manolas 2 of 4. Allen 3 of 6. Let's not forget the fact that essentially we had how many tackles that just went right back to the opposition? 5, 6 of them. How many times we had passes that were wide open that just didn't work? So, like, honestly, I can't really blame the team. You know, maybe a couple things where they could be a little bit better, but the team played extremely well. Going into the third game, we have a little bit of a different team. Obviously, there's, the Usman, the Llorente, the João Felix, but there's Koundé, Jimenez, Lozano. That's new. So, I mean, it's a little bit different. You know, I can appreciate that at least. Mahrez, good heel to heel, and that is probably one of the worst shots I've ever seen. Good tackle, Allen. Dude, Allen has been on top of it. Like, good God, man. Oh, fuck me. Szczesny, you're a god. Szczesny's a god. Szczesny's a god. Good 9. Again, very good tackle. Not, going Not deserved for us. Like, see, why is that pass bad, shooting-wise? Mertens! Let's go! Oh my god, that's so lucky. Like, it was good play, but that last touch was not supposed to be like that. It was generally not supposed to be that. And that's 45th minute. That's probably why it went in. How many? Oh my god! Game! No. Chesney, thank god. That's 3 things. Just go. Just go, Perisic. Just go, Perisic. Get it to Mertens. Get it to Mertens. It's that easy. It's that easy. Why haven't I been doing that all game? Perisic, beautiful cross. Beautiful cross. 5-star weak foot. That's why we have you on that side. And that's a rage quit. It's 2 goals from Mertens, assists from Richarlison and Perisic. Definitely, that last goal was deserved. That first one was a little cheesy, and it was near the 45th minute, so I don't know about that one. There's something sincerely wrong with this game. You're telling me that I megged him. Unlucky and really dumb, because nutmegs happen a lot, but they happen. It goes through the goalie. It goes through the goalie. That needs to be a save. That needs to be a save 100% of the time. There's no reason why that should go through. That's atrocious. So that was the gameplay. Now, overall, this team is okay. It's just lacking a few areas for this specific formation. So, obviously, in the 3-5-2, you need your center backs to be very good on the ball, so then you can try to beat the press. And unfortunately, Sandro is the only one who's good at that. Now, again, Manolas, Koulibaly, amazing defensively. I've had no issues with them defensively. They've been fantastic. I could not enjoy them more. Same thing for Sandro, actually. Like, this back line defensively, very, very good. But when I have to play it out of the back, Sandro's the only one who's decent, because obviously, you know, his passing is okay, but his dribbling is what is able to allow him to move and then distribute when needed. Where obviously Manolas, the fact that, you know, 2-star weak foot, poor dribbling, poor passing. Then you look at Koulibaly, 3-star weak foot, bad dribbling as well, bad passing. It's not going to be good. Moving on to the defensive mids, Allen and Nainggolan. Now, I do like them both. Allen is very good defensively. Obviously, Nainggolan is insane going both ways. He scores some good goals. The only issue with them, and this is probably getting a little bit too nitpicky, but the fact that they're 5'9", both of them actually, is obviously not the best. I would want them to be a little bit taller, and I've had issues with that in the past, actually. So players who, you know, are 5'9", you know, at least in this FIFA especially, are probably not going to be as good as players who have at least maybe even a little bit lesser stats, but are just bigger in general. That's not to say they're not worth it, though, because both players are extremely good. Moving on to the left and right mids, Perisic and Atal. Atal I've really enjoyed. He's gotten 13 goal contributions in the 27 games, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. Perisic has gotten 11 goal contributions, again, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. The only thing I would say is that Perisic is not really that great, because his pace is lacking a little bit. His dribbling is really not that good. You definitely need something to up his dribbling, and so, you know, Engine's kind of the best case scenario where you can get pace and dribbling up boosted, but that's still not really good enough in my opinion. Whereas Atal, you know, he's obviously very fast. I actually don't even have a chem style on him, but you have a little bit more you know, room for whatever chem style you want, because his pace is already good, right? And his dribbling is already good. So you can make him a little bit better defensively, or you could add shooting and defending. You could do shooting and passing, right? You have, again, more options with chem styles, whereas Perisic needs to have an engine, and even then it doesn't make his dribbling or his pace amazing. And then in the attack, we have Richarlison, Mertens, and Mahrez. Now, Mahrez used to be very, very good at the start. In fact, I mean, he still is. It's not like he's bad, right? He has 38 goal contributions in 27 games, but he has actually fallen off a little bit. I feel like he got the majority of his goal contributions here at the start, and that's where he really excelled, but then he's kind of disappeared a little bit in the later games against tougher opponents. Mertens has 34 goal contributions in 27 games. He's just kind of been that consistent player throughout the entire experience. Now, his dribbling doesn't feel good. That's obviously just going to be down to the gameplay, right? That's not his fault, but it's just, you know, it is what it is. And then Richarlison, You know, I did not really like him at first, but he's really turned it on lately. You know, he's gotten 26 goal contributions in 23 games. That 5-star weak foot really helps him. In fact, that's kind of the only thing I would say is that what makes him redeemable, right? That's because he can shoot it on either foot. If he didn't have that 4-star or that 5-star weak foot, I probably would have gone with Jesus. But again, 5-star weak foot to me is extremely important and it makes him very, very deadly. So that is going to do it for this review. If you want me to review your squads, just send me them on Twitter or put them in the comments down below. Either way will work for me. But like I said, that is going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been DMG. Peace.